Hello there everybody, and welcome back to a new episode of Let's Play Sid Meier's Civilization Revolution. Today, we're trying something a little different. We're going to start a new series with Civrev. The Play Scenario. We're going to be doing scenarios now. And we're going to go down this list that you see here. Got Attack of the Huns, Chariots of the Gods, Age of Imperialism. We're going to go down in order. So first and foremost, Attack of the Huns will be our first one. So, after years of being pushed around, the barbarians of civilization are out for revenge. In Attack of the Huns, the barbarians are angrier, more numerous, and looking to take a chunk out of civilized society. We start out with a lone city, and we can only win the game by capturing the capitals of our enemies. If the enraged barbarians don't get to us first, that is. Well, it looks like someone woke up on the wrong side of the tattered animal skin. So, let's hit it. Obviously, we're going with deity. Or deity, rather. So what civilization are we going to be? You know what? I have no idea, so we're gonna go random. Make it extra interesting. I have no more idea what's gonna happen than you guys do. Skip that. Rome. How appropriate, because it was the Huns, who I think were one of the first. I think it was the Huns who was it the Huns who sacked Rome? I have to check that out because I think it was Alaric who did it. I can't remember if he was with the Huns or not. But in any case, this is appropriate because the barbarians were always a problem for the Romans. So let's get to exploring. All right, we'll go for alphabet. So yeah, as you can actually, you know what? Hold on, let me take a look here. You know what? Maybe it would be better if we slowed up population growth in favor of a little more science. Not normally my style, but right now I think that might be the best course of action. Alright, so in any case, I had them going for alphabet. And yeah, we'll stick with it. We will stick with that. Alright, we got our Barbarian Village. Normally, I just go with 2 warriors, but in this case, we're gonna have to go with more. We're gonna need more. The barbarians are out in force. Usual strategy's not gonna cut it this time. Here they go. Unless I get a flawless victory. Nope. Again, I won't risk the attack unless I'm at full strength, because then they'll attack me. Perfect. Let's see. He'll be a veteran on the next attack, so you're going to go up north. Come on. As long as we don't lose at least as long as we don't lose 2, we can still go for it. Alright, we should still be strong enough to make it on the next one then, since he's veteran. And now we've got alphabet. Let's see. Let's actually go for bronze working. Alright, so unless the rules have changed here, this should still be more than enough. Yep, there we go. Strength of 1 before 2000 BC always wins. There we go. Alright, backup has arrived, although I wish I had you in cover. Because you could still lose. You know what? No, I'm gonna go my usual route. Go with pottery. Pottery. I replayed that in my head and I thought I said potty. Nope, pottery. Oh, that's not good. I'm gonna lose that warrior. He's gonna get attacked again. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on. Ah! Alright, we'll go and cover. We might still be able to do it. And he needs backup. Although I do want to see what's on the water's edge here. Alright, with those trees for protection, that should help. There we go. This is where terrain really matters, especially early in the game. Alright, just take it. Alright, perfect. Hopefully that lone barbarian outside the village decides to go on the offensive. I like that mountainous region though. I think I'm about to hit a dead end. I like the terrain here. I like the terrain. Okay, good. He attacked. I was hoping he would. $3,200 BC. Alright, we've got time to heal. So, let me see here. We got fish and dye. See, this is going to be a fantastic late game city. I secure a spot here. Gets very little food, though, depending on what this is. Alright, I'm gonna play it safe for my first settler. Right there, huh? Alright, whoops, hold on. I got alarms going off. Red alert, everyone. The place is gonna blow. Alright, those are all shut off now. You know what? I gotta keep in mind, I have a republic. I can actually build settlers early. I did not think of that. Man, I got a ton of alarms going off. Still set from, a couple days ago. Hear them all in the background. Okay, that's a dead end. Ooh, it does have fish, though. Nice. Discovered a place. Alright, we'll go attack, and hopefully we don't take... Perfect. Flawless victory is exactly what we needed. You know, we have to go the long way around, just to ensure victory. Uh-oh, that's not good. That's not good. He could die. So let's see who's in the... Ah, yes, of course. Alright, alright, so we take that hill. We should be able to wear that one down. Alright, good. Barbarians did not attack. Now this gives us a nice strategic place to attack that village. And let's see, that's a tough call. That is a tough call. Hold on, what's in the corner here? Alright, die. Alright, good. I had enough time to recover. At least, hopefully I don't take a casualty. Perfect, and now I'm veteran. So we gotta heal you up. And now you're going on the offensive. There you go. Alright, so you know what? We're moving you here. And we are building the city of... Ravenna? Ravenna? I don't know. Someone feel free to give me the proper pronunciation in the comments. And you're going to be all science for the beginning. So, actually, that's tempting. That is very tempting. But we'll go with the library. Get that up. Hang on 1 second. We're going to take a quick time skip here. I've got an alarm going off behind me. I got to shut off. Alright, and welcome back. Sorry about that, folks. Some peace and quiet at last for me to figure out how the heck I'm going to conquer the world now. Alright, so now we're going to switch this over to food now. Alright, good. 4 turns. And continue the attack on this village. Nice. Alright, we gotta heal up. Alright. Ooh, did not want to do that one. We want irrigation. Who is winning? Okay, some probably haven't been beaten to it, but let's just double check. Yep, not yet. Not yet. Alright. Yep, we do need that. Oh, you know what? I don't have anything to keep track of now because it's not a winning condition. So let me think here. So I've got pottery. Alright, so this will upgrade me. Alright, dangerous situation, but we have to... We have to expand. We have the ability. We have to take advantage of it. Hopefully we get some extra gold. We just have to take these 2 villages before 2000 BC. However, that just got a lot harder because he took double casualties, that warrior. Perfect. Now, if we could get Blitz as an ability, that would be awesome. One more victory, I guess. What do we have here? Barbarians coming to help barbarians? That'd be a first. Fuck. Super fuck. Did not think another Civ would be here. So I'm gonna lose all my gold to the Zulu there. And they're in position to take the village I've been working on. Yes. Alright. So now we gotta fall back. So I had to give you 50 gold. Maybe I can get some of that back. Alright, I'll give you masonry. What route did you take? Trying to think which way he could have gone. There must be a okay, this must connect via the land. Actually, yeah, it looks like it could easily connect. Alright, well the good news is that we're not constantly in a state of war. Actually, we're gonna wait and hope that Shaka attacks. So we gotta get you out of range of the barbarians. But we also need to protect you from... Alright, so the barbarians are gonna come for Rome. But they won't be able to get there in time. I'll have a warrior in there. Alright, so the whole thing with Shaka really sucked. But we had to give him a technology to make up for it. You know what I gave Shaka? I might as well give it to you. And I'll give you alphabet. Alright. Sucks that they got to name a place, but they did just help me out. Okay. Oh, I didn't even think of that. Ooh. Should have remembered. I get half-price wonders. Alright, damn, if I thought about that, I wouldn't have rushed the library. Well, we know what to do now. Just wanted to see if I could possibly name a place. Alright, good news is we're going to get this Barbarian Village. Nice. And, alright, I'll take that. That was another one up there. Alright. Alright, so we need to get this settler up here. We have to take this spot. That's way too valuable to lose to anyone. Sucks that Shaka's gonna get that last Barbarian Village, but can't be helped. We're gonna get a good location for a city. Oh no, Shaka's turned away. So, we need to go take it while the taking's good. Unfortunately, I've been cut off. Alright, and I can't go that way because of Shaka's territory. I think Shaka's on the other side of this village attacking it. Yep, he is. Alright, actually there's some... could potentially make 2 cities here. I mean, one would be super close to Shaka, but it is what it is. It's a really good... Oh, what the... Oh, the Germans are in defensive positions? Why? Alright, well, if Shaka is gonna do that, I've got to take him. Darn it. Alright, so we're at total war now. I don't want to build here. I want to build here, but for some stupid reason the Germans are guarding it. Damn it. That sucks because I would have wanted that right there in the city. I got it one turn too early. So what are we gonna do? We're gonna go for writing next. You know, I just did that, but now I'm suddenly having second thoughts. Okay, because right now I'm debating whether or not it's, again, close to Shaka's territory, but if I try and build here... Again, do I want... Wait, tough choice, tough choice. You know what? I've got to do... I'm going to go here. We're going to build Byzantium over here in the hills. I want all my troops in there guarding the shit out of that city. It needs it. And again, effing pisses me off. Again, forgive the language. I guess this is YouTube, so who really cares about the language? I mean, you've seen Achievement Hunter. Those guys curse all the time. Achievement Hunter, Funhouse. Oh no, Game Attack. Everyone curses all the time when they make these things. I guess you don't expect it from me, but... Then we have... Okay, so we're going to guard this. Hang gardens in 7 turns. Nice. And that's growing nicely. Alright, okay, yeah. Please get out of my way, Germans. Alright, so you have a bunch of gold now. Wait, are you at war with the Zulu? See that again. Yes, you are at war with the Zulu. What do my words have to say about... Alright, so... Even though I only have 3 warriors, I believe, we're supposedly evenly matched. Alright, so interesting to know that you are at war with the Zulu. Oh, and the map, the Chinese are here too. Lord Mao? Actually, yes, I do want to know where he is. Alright. Again, that may have been bad for me, but who cares? Bad in the sense that now if we go to war, he's gonna be able to just keep attacking me. He's gonna, like, he knows where I am, now he'll devote himself to attacking me. Oh, this would be the, like, absolute greatest place in the world, too. Build the hanging gardens. That's alright, though. You know what? We're gonna take a little bit of a gamble here. Alright, so I can get the workshop up for that much. Yeah, let's wait. I'm hoping that the Germans are gonna move. Damn it, they're taking up defensive position. And they just lost the guy? Okay, now my interest is piqued. I'm not sure why they lost a unit unless there was a Zulu attacked them on the other side. Interesting. So we have one other settler. So we have 3 cities, and we still have another settler we can place. Let me think here for a second. Literacy is obviously gonna... Obviously the Chinese have got this one already, or if they don't, they will by the time I get to it. That could lead to democracy, though. Ironworking... Yeah, we'll stick with literacy. Let's try something. See if that'll get you to move. Okay. I like that. Oh. Okay, we get someone. I literally read that and I thought someone said someone stole the Great Person Solomon from our city. You know what? Yeah, we're settling him. Alright, so now we want to make sure you don't go back. You know what's nice about this place is that because of the river, there's no attacking advantage to these when someone goes from these hills. Although that's a strong defensive position for laying siege. Okay, but it looks like the Germans are on their way out. And we can make peace with the Zulu, so they don't try anything. Okay, there's a city right there. Which means we are technically competing for these mountains. So whoever gets the courthouse first gets the mountains. Alright, and then as soon as we can get these enemies out of here, we're going to escort this settler somewhere else. Totally worth it if it comes next turn. Yeah. That's a lot of enemies. We're not at war with anyone, though. So, it'll be interesting to see if it's, the Germans actually going on the offensive against the Zulu. If so, then I can take advantage of that. Alright, so now we got a ton of production and science coming in. Perfect. So we are going to rush that. Take advantage right now. Switch that to the hill. Alright, now we need everything we can get in there. Okay, we're not at war with anyone, so hopefully it stays that way. Alright, excellent. So now we're going to go for democracy. Get those pikemen. Greenery first. Again, I need to know what's happening here. I need intelligence. First thing you need when fighting a war, intelligence on what your enemies are doing and what their strength is. It looks like they're going at it against each other, but hopefully... But we'll find out in a second. Hopefully that is the case. If it is, then it's definitely an interesting turn of events from the usual game of Civ. Honestly, I probably should have tried this sooner if I had realized this more of this would happen. Would have made much more interesting games. Alright. Barracks. Actually, what else can we do for wonders? Yeah, let's go for Colossus. Again, let's take... Was it invention? Yeah, okay. We can get a ton of science coming in. Yep, they are at war with each other. I wonder who's attacking who. Alright, that must have been the Germans on the attack. I like this. Again, there's a lot going on there. Okay, we're gonna build an archer. We're gonna guard the city, and you're gonna go over here and get me some more information. If this battle progresses, I want units front and center to observe what's happening. The Germans have occupied a city. And they're at peace now. So the Germans making moves. Shaka left it completely undefended. You know I still want you to go get eyes on that city. I want eyes on that city. And I want to know everything that's happening. Shaka's getting his butt kicked in this game. I took his settler and he just lost a city to the Germans. It's a pretty good one, too, especially since the Germans get extra production from trees. Once they get engineering... actually, no, they have it. Construction does that. That is going to be... Damn, that is a strong city for the Germans. A really strong one. 6. They get 12 production just from these 3 trees. Wow. Perfect, we're the first to democracy. How are we on currency? Has anyone got that? Yeah, okay, someone does have that. Build it now. I want that extra science. Totally worth it. Alright, so now you've got a pikeman guarding it, so now we need to get Revenant all the way down there in the south protected. Want you to withdraw.
Ooh, so cute, right?
90. Nice. I like. It's going to make a lot of its own gold back. Or a lot of the gold I spent rushing that, we're going to make that back when we overshoot engineering. The Zulu have a republic now. Pikemen? Alright. Nice. Alright, now we've got food coming in. Or now we have production coming in, rather. Now we're going to send our settler out. Alright, I am being surrounded by the Germans, but we're still not at war. Now we're in the industrial era, going by real quick. Okay, Mao's threatening us, but he is being a pussy and chickening out. Okay, so the Germans are over there. They have a city right there. Let's see here. If I build there, I'd get Fish and Whale. It's close to Rome. It's not a great city, but it's far from bad. With easy access to food. So, building right here, actually. It's right next to the Germans, though. Which... Well, I got two options, and I've got to turn to think about it. Okay, so they've got the Oracle. Germany will not attack. Until religion is discovered, the Germans will not attack unless they know they're going to win. Alright, nice. Now we have production and food coming in. Alright, so either way we have to move. Oh, actually, wait a second. Let's see, I'm shutting down the die, but I could get this now. And if we share a little bit. It's a balanced city. Gets no food, though, right off the bat, so that would take time. Oh, what am I saying? It gets 2 food squares. I'm being a blind idiot. I'm sorry. You know what? Let's do it. Viroconium. Or Viroconium. I'm gonna say Viro again. Someone want to correct me, go for it. Alright, so first and foremost, let's get science going. Uh-oh. Okay, galleon built in Rome. Although now... Geez, you're one... Damn it. How much is the road? 70. But still, that's... Alright, one pikeman's okay. That was a setback, but I just can't risk that he's gonna take it from underneath my nose. Because it's unoccupied. Even if we're not at war, he'll declare war if he sees the opportunity. I'll just say, you're threatening me? The Germans just owned your ass. And now you want a piece of me? Buddy, you gotta get your priorities straight if you think that's a smart move. Ah, the French. So we've met all of our rival civs that we will eventually conquer. So we need to explore this land. Occurs to me, no one's found an artifact yet. I haven't heard of anyone. I haven't heard any news that someone's found it, and I haven't gotten news of one existing. Alright. Magna Carta in 2 turns, looking good. Mary Curie. Oh. That's a tough one. We gotta backtrack. Okay, I just, again, I don't want to, just was hoping that, I was worried that there might be some invisible enemy unit just lurking in between my cities, because Mao's got a boat right there. Fortunately, there wasn't. Alright, now we got courthouses. The French have convinced the absolutely disgusting citizens of Shanghai to join their civilization. Oh, the super cultured French. Let's say the courthouse. Is that actually even worth it right now? That could give us some extra attacking power. Uh-oh. Okay, good. You know, for a game that's supposed to be based around conquering the other Civs, these guys don't want to go to war with me, and that's interesting. I've been threatened by 3 guys, all of them pussied out. The only one who hasn't is Napoleon and the French. It'll be interesting to see if that, if he maintains the status quo. Let's see, I want more people in that city before... Actually, wait a second. What are we looking at? You know what, screw it. Click there, and click there. Nice. I see. So that's how this is gonna be, huh? Right in between my cities. We're gonna have to do something about that. However, we are the greatest city in the world. The most cultured. Apparently nobody has the population we do either. Settle you there, nice. And back to exploring. Again, very peaceful game so far. Haven't seen much in the way of barbarians because all the civs came at each other so quickly. They must have just cleared out all the ones that were there. Only 350 AD, we're already that close to steam power. I can't even go for a quick look to see who's winning the technology race. It's me by a long shot. I mean, again, Colossus is doing a lot of work. Now we get another great scientist. Just we can't do anything with him yet. Because if we send him out walking, he's going to get captured. Okay, so the Germans are really expanding. So yeah, the Zulu are pretty much screwed. The Germans have used their city as a base to expand in between my empire, cutting me off. Which means Cologne and Munich need to fall for me to reestablish my lines. And the thing is, once they fall, the Shaka will be cornered. And their deaths will only be a matter of time after that. In any case, we've got this happening right now. Go away. Oh, there's barbarians, and I've got nothing to fight them with. Alright, now we got steam power. Now we're gonna go for gunpowder. Oh, someone finally had the guts to challenge me. Although it'd be interesting to know if that was smart or just plain stupid. Or rather, I mean, was that guts or stupidity? And did they end up building it? Yes, they did. Yes, they did. So we're gonna have to culture flip that. Foolish Zulu. Alright, well, let's see. You don't need that science. That's doing nothing for you. So just put that towards production. Oh, this is going to be fun. Oh, wait a second. My cruiser's not out that way. Whoopsie. Alright, so we need to... avoid them. More barbarians. They're isolated on the islands, it looks like. Yet Germans, you're not getting any further than that. Pretty soon I'm going to have unrivaled technology and you're not going to be able to challenge me at all. I'm just going to stampede through all your lines. War? You want war? Have the Chinese reassured you that much? You are a fool. And fools die. Especially with gunpowder coming up. and you will pay for your foolishness, Zulu. That's a promise. I'm already ready for you. Well, not quite ready. Getting there. But by the time the Zulu are able to do something, it's not going to matter. We're just getting so much because of this half-price wonder stuff. It's amazing. Napoleon's got a nice city there. Paris looking good there, Napoleon. Just that you guys can't outrace me. Only the Germans have not gone to war with me yet. And this is probably a case of they want to attack, but they have no idea how to. Wait, one more turn on that.
How?
100 gold. I'm getting that just by exceeding technologies. Aha. So that's what they're up to. Maybe there are no artifacts in this. That's a nice island, though. If I'd had galleons earlier in this direction, I would have colonized that a long time. Some great islands. And again, now we know where all the barbarians are. They're isolated on the islands. I'm annoyed that you've disrupted my progress, but it is what it is. Can't allow you to exist like that. All right, excellent. Now we start expanding. So we're going to do this. And we're going to do this. Alright, this city looking really nice. Looking very nice right now. I like it. I like it. Now he has no choice but to go to war. Nice. Alright, that took no effort at all. I expected more. The Germans have been forced into war because all their stuff's being converted. However, are they too little too late? Now we've already got a nice strong starting point right here. And Byzantium is quickly becoming a powerhouse. A strong army you have there, Germany. If I had something weaker than riflemen, I might actually be a little concerned. And now we have even more production. I still can't believe after all this time I still don't have ceremonial burial. I could get metallurgy and still not know ceremonial burial. So I'm now at war with everyone. So now it's time for the first actions of this war to be made. Germany is the big enemy. I don't think they quite realized what they were up against. Forgot I had that. See, it's nice that we have this on it's a narrow choke point. Try breaking through that, Germans. I was gonna go for a culture flip, but who cares now? I can just go full-on war. Exactly what my audience wants. Barracks. Alright, you know what? Maintain defensive positions for now. Just keep on the pressure on this front, because the Germans aren't going to break through that. Now we'll withdraw you to the city. And get you out there on the front lines. Just send our riflemen out there to attack. Plenty of attack power and strong defense. Advantage of terrain is definitely working in my favor. I mean, superior technology obviously helps, but the terrain definitely is working in my favor, so even if this was an evenly matched contest, I could keep this up. Alright, so I've got to do something about those Zulu that are attacking me from behind. So this city is now empty. The one that I took from the Germans. That just converted to my side from the Germans. So we'll get a rifleman in there. Yeah, what the heck. Alright, in the city. Alright, first, go on the attack. Now back on the attack. Just break through the Germans' fleet. And deliver our passenger. Is this veteran? Yes. Now take out the other German boats. And I think that is gonna do that for that is gonna be that for this turn. All right, again, I didn't expect that to hold. Chinese want that city, take it. See, now you're at war with the Germans.
Wobbly slabberoo. Key, right?
Now we have industrialization, and with that comes gold. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Things are proceeding very well. Let's see, what do we got here? Okay, someone does have university. Expected that. Oh, pardon me. So we're gonna go for the corporation next. No, you're not getting jack shit from me. Alright, first of all, back in the city, settle. Back to barracks.
Oh, damn no.
Evenly matched, huh? Alright, you need to get back in here. Alright, we have to do something about that. So the Chinese are on the way. So we're going to return the knight. Alright, so the Chinese and the Germans have signed a peace treaty. We are surrounded by enemies now. Now the war truly begins. Alright, so now the Germans are bringing up their main force to support the ones that I currently have encircled. This is quite a battle, everyone. Look at this. Look at all the troops on the board. We got a multiple front war here. Alright, we need a rifleman here. Alright, so now that city is completely safe from attack. So now you need to support our efforts here. Put the Chinese to rout. Excellent. Alright, so back in. And now the riflemen unite and go on the attack. He has pikemen, so I probably could take that by force if I genuinely wanted to. Alright, so we lost a lot of gold on that. That is okay, though. Byzantium is ironically my least defended city. And the Zulu siding with the Germans? No, Albert Einstein has appeared. So all of our cities have a great scientist now. Alright, there we go. So we've recaptured that hill. Now we can attack our other flank. Again, Germans, you may be coming to me, but you're not the ones on the attack here. Break those guys down before they have a chance to dig in. Yep, this is why I can't attack the Germans head on. Their cities will have pikemen. It's actually going rather well for the Germans, even though I will win. Impressive. Alright, so by my count we're about an hour 15 roughly into this. So we're going to be finding a stopping point pretty soon. I think as soon as we discover Corporation, that's when we'll call it I'll call it a video. Alright, so yep, in the meantime you guys just need to keep digging in. And you need to destroy those pikemen and make sure they can't build a barracks or just can't fortify themselves. That's how we do it. Blow them away. Alright, I can't take any chances with Byzantium. Too valuable. You need a rifleman army too. Every city needs a rifleman army. Totally under siege here, people. Alright, back on our side. This time we're going to hold on to it. Alright, now we can build stuff. Courthouse. Yep, everybody heal up. Oh. Not too sure why it's made it seem like I could attack. Oh, that's why, okay. Actually, I have the advantage in that fight. That's interesting. But nope, you're going to withdraw. Bold move, Chinese. Could pay off for you. Nope. Although you did just weaken that for the Germans. Although now that legion is weakened. It claimed a victory, but now it's permanently weakened. Now that it's inside my territory. It won't penetrate my the rifleman that still exists in there. Oh, but the Zulu will. So, everyone but the French has held that city at one point or another. Yeah, boast all you want. Do it while you can. I thought we could hold on to it, but I did not take into account the Zulu. Dispatch these French. I think they're so clever attacking from behind with such a weak unit. Well, that didn't take much effort. Alright, now deal with you. Germans are accepting heavy losses. Very heavy losses. Let's see, I'm gonna have to accept that they have control of my hills for now. Can't go on the attack in Byzantium. Alright, Zulu are getting some gold. And our culture just exploded there. Alright, so now we need to build something else to further our offense. So let's see here. I think that's going to be metallurgy next. We're going to go for cannon. Yeah, look, I don't care about your threats, Napoleon. Shoo. Alright. So we are at war with everyone. We are totally under siege. And we don't care. As a matter of fact, we welcome the challenge. So everyone, thank you so much for watching, and stay tuned for more Let's Play Civilization scenarios, because this is Attack of the Hun. And in this case, the Hun, the barbarians, are just anyone who isn't Roman. So I don't care if they're... where's that button? I don't care if they're French. I don't care if they're Zulu. I don't care if they're Germans. And I don't care if they're Chinese. They are all barbarians. To me, they're the Hun. They're here to destroy my Roman Empire, and we are going to squash them under our heels. Alright guys, stay tuned for that. The action begins next episode.